So Tris over at Books and Thoughts recently did a video on recommended reads to get you through a breakup. She tagged a few people to kind of do the same type of thing, and she didn't tag me, but I felt like doing it anyway. I just feel like, I mean, breakups are hard, and it's just one of those things. When I watched the video, I wanted to be a part of it. I didn't want her to feel alone or anything, even though her whole point of the video was that you don't have to be alone. Like, there's lots of things that can help you get through these situations, books being one of them, but I still felt like I wanted to be a part of it and give my 2 cents. Even though I've never gone through a breakup, because my boyfriend, Anthony, who I've been with for almost 8 years, is actually my first boyfriend. But I was in love with one of my really good friends who decided he didn't want to be my friend anymore. So there's that. You know, and that sucked. During that time for me, I listened to a lot of music and sang really loudly to a lot of certain types of music. It was mostly loud. It helped me vent and feel better. And so this is kind of the direction I'm going in with the books that I'm going to be recommending. But here's the thing. I'm going to be recommending some books that you have to read in a certain order. My first book recommendation for getting over a breakup is Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Chiffon Vivian, because this book is about girls getting revenge on asshole guys. That sounds fabulous, and it was pretty fabulous. I feel like the perfect book to basically just kind of vent and relate. It's the type of thing that I feel like you would maybe feel like you want to do, but you don't want to actually do it, so instead you read about it. After that, maybe you want to have a little bit of a cry and kind of have something that makes you feel a little bit better, like lifts your spirits up just a little bit. So I'm going to recommend The Running Dream by Wendelin Van Dranen, because, well, first of all, it's all happy cries, but it's cries that'll happen, I hope. It happened to me. So hopefully that'll help get just your tears out, let you vent some of that out, feel a little bit better that way, but then at the same time, hopefully lift your spirits a little bit, because it is a very inspirational story. And when you're done that, I think that you should move on to The Martian by Andy Weir, because first of all, there are no relationships in this. And sometimes when you're getting over a breakup, the last thing you want to do is read a book about someone who falls in love with someone perfect, right? So there are no relationships in this. Well, I mean, kind of, but not really. I mean, the main character has no love interests in the story whatsoever. There is no possibility at all. He's on Mars by himself. But the thing about this is it's funny. And it's adventurous, but mostly it's funny. It will get you laughing, you will be in stitches, you'll be like, oh man, Mark Watney, you're hilarious, I forgot that I just broke up with my boyfriend or girlfriend. It'll be great. And because this will put you in a good mood with all the funniness, you will be able to read I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella, which is also funny and will ease you back into the love thing a little bit and make you feel a little bit better about the fact that you don't have someone, because you know you'll have someone soon. And this one is just, it's so funny, and it's so much fun, and it's so lighthearted, and you won't even realize, like, you won't even be like, oh damn, I broke up with my boyfriend and this girl has a perfect guy. No, that won't happen. You'll be like, oh, this book is so funny. By the time you've read this, you'll be eased back into the whole love thing, knowing that it's pretty much everywhere no matter where you look, and that it's okay that you don't have that anymore. And that brings me to my last book recommendation, which is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, because it is magical and wonderful, and it will make you want to fall in love again.